Oculus Rift Preview, the VR revolution begins here. It has been almost 4 years in the making, but the consumer model of the Oculus Rift is nearly upon us. It is available for pre-order now and will ship to some of the earliest backers from April. Having first appeared on Kickstarter in August 2012, the now Facebook-owned Oculus has been through several development and prototype virtual reality headsets on its way to a full launch. But the consumer model Rift was finally unveiled in summer of 2015. Oculus Rift hardware. There have been plenty of Oculus headsets released to developers over the last 4 years, but the only one of note now will be the Oculus Rift itself. It will also come with an Xbox One controller in the box, which can be used with all of the games and interactive experiences, and there will be a separate, wireless remote control too, which will help browse through the store, etc. Oculus Rift headset. Unlike many of its earlier guises, the Oculus Rift headset is a light, comfortable device that fits over the head simply and easily, with straps that can be tightened for a better fit. It still looks a bit like strapping a shoebox to your face. There really is little escaping that with modern VR, but once you are immersed in the experiences you'll not care a jot. It has cushioned foam around the visor to prevent rubbing or chafing, and there is plenty of space for those who wear glasses to keep them on without much hassle. A dial on the headset itself can also adjust the lenses inside to ensure that you get the clearest picture possible. In comparison to early development kit models, the Rift is extremely comfortable to wear. We've had plenty of demos now in the consumer version and have never felt it getting too heavy or cumbersome. Indeed, the experiences were so good that we'd even forgotten that it was on for most of the time. Oculus Rift controller. Like rival HTC, Oculus will be introducing motion controllers in the future, later this year it is said, but on launch the headset will come with a wireless Xbox One controller. In gaming terms, the Xbox One controller is one of the best gamepads there has ever been. It is comfortable and sturdy in the hand, while the buttons and thumbsticks are in natural, easy-to-find places. That's essential as you'll not be able to look down to find the right button when an alien spacecraft is about to obliterate you. Oculus also claims that the majority of games that are being developed for the Rift are being done so with the Xbox One controller in mind. Certainly, we've used one for many of the demos we've experienced and played over the last few months, and it feels natural and responsive. The Oculus Touch controllers, which we've also used in prototype form, are actually more advanced than the HTC Vive equivalents and could be a game changer when they do go on sale. Literally. Oculus Rift sensor. The last piece of kit that comes with the Oculus Rift is a motion sensor for the company's Constellation positional tracking system. It looks a bit like a cigar camera, with a small mount that you can place on a table or shelf in front of you. You can also screw it onto a tripod if you don't have a good position elsewhere. As previously mentioned, the headset is covered with infrared LEDs, which the sensor picks up in order to track head positioning. Other sensors can also be added in the future, for more precise tracking or if you acquire the Oculus Touch controllers at a later date. Oculus Rift games and content. Oculus plans to have a large storefront that can be accessed in a virtual space while wearing the Rift. You can then buy and download games and experiences from there. All Oculus Rift purchases will come with one game as part of the bundle, a cute platformer called Lucky's Tale from developer Playful. It looks, from the trailer video, a bit like the Conquer or Banjo-Kazooie games of old, but with you inside the world instead of peering in through a 2D screen.